What's going on? It's Astronaut H, and this is the What More Do You Want Network. Now, in this video, I will be discussing NBA trade news, and it looks like finally the trade has happened that we all were expecting. And Jimmy Butler, formerly of the Miami Heat, has been sent to the Golden State Warriors in a trade that involves not only Butler joining the Warriors, but the Warriors are sending to Miami Andrew Wiggins, Dennis Schroeder, Lenny Walters, and a protected first round pick to acquire Butler. Now, this isn't without some, hiccups or whatever, but as we all know, Jimmy Butler said he would not sign the extension with the Warriors, which that also came to pass. Jimmy Butler also elected to agree to a 2-year, $121 million extension with the Golden State Warriors, which means he'll stay with the team throughout the 2026-27 NBA season. Now let's talk about it. Jimmy Butler, we know, was trying each and every way to get out of Miami, and all signs were pointing to the Phoenix Suns at one point. All signs were pointing to any team that was willing to have Jimmy Butler. I believe things were not trending in the right direction for Butler with the Miami Heat, and the suspensions and all of those things basically were the end. Right? They were the end. We knew Pat Riley wasn't going to budge. So Butler was trying to figure out how to get away from this team. Now, you send him to a team like the Warriors. You have a lot of strong heads, one mainly being Draymond Green. I'm interested to see how this is going to work. Honestly, we know Jimmy Butler is a professional. But also Jimmy Butler can be one of those players that can ultimately shift things. He did it in Philadelphia. He did it in Minnesota. He did it in Chicago. And now we look at his track record with the Miami Heat. So, yes, the Miami Heat did appear in 2 finals while Butler was with that team. But at what cost, right? Because now you look and you say, okay, he did all of that, and they did get a sizable return, because acquiring a player like Andrew Wiggins, who's younger than Butler, has been an all-star and is also an NBA champion. You add him to go with, Tyler Hero and also Bam Adebayo. You see the emergence of other guys like Kel Ware, Jovic, Jaime Jaquez, and things like that. So, in my estimation, right, I know we're looking at Butler teaming up with Steph, Draymond, and guys like that. But I truly, truly believe, unless the Warriors are going to bolster their lineup a little more, the Miami Heat may have won this trade. I'm gonna be honest. You get rid of the guy that was causing a lot of ruckus. You get rid of that guy, and you add in guys. Well, you add in a guy like Wiggins, because I believe there's more to this trade than first reported. Like it's a lot of moving parts to this trade. But initially, first thoughts, I feel like for Butler to finally be moving on from the Miami Heat, it's a well-deserved thing. I still believe he's one of those guys that knows how to get it done when he's actively engaged. But when I look at the landscape of the Western Conference, and I look at this deal being made for the Golden State Warriors, I just say to myself, when you have a play, like I said, like a strong play, like he's one of those guys. Jimmy Butler is an alpha. So the Warriors, they didn't get younger, mind you. They didn't get younger with this trade. They got an older, aging player who, at the end of the day, isn't on the other side. He's on the other side of 30. So You add that with Curry. You add that with Green. Yes, a veteran lead 3. But is that trending to be in contention with the rest of those teams in the Western Conference? And by the rest of those teams in the West, I mean, the Lakers. Let's go the Rockets, the Mavericks, the Nuggets, the Grizzlies, the Thunder. This is the conversation, because you make that trade, those are the teams you're going to ultimately have to face. The Kings, things like that. So I'm interested to see how this thing is going to go. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Miami Heat fans, Golden State Warrior fans, NBA fans, basketball fans, or if this is just your first time tuning into the channel, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to know anytime a video is being uploaded to this channel. It's Astronaut H. This is the What More D1 Network, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.